Hello there. In today's video, we have another vlog. I am in a different car. So, my last video, I did a car vlog. I went to the dermatologist, and these are what my hands look like. I don't know what you can see. So I went 3 weeks ago, and he diagnosed me with something I cannot pronounce. And I had to go back today, which is February 4th. My appointment was at 8:50 in the morning. Well, anywho, I just had to go up for like, he wanted to make sure like the medicine he gave me in my hands, like the needles didn't affect my diabetes, and, you know, just a checkup.
How was your sugar?
Normal.
Normal? Okay. So you tolerated that okay. All right. So that was to calm the inflammation within the areas. This is an allergic response that creates this presentation that kind of looks like a ringworm, but it's not. Has it settled down any? Is it less?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Still looks terrible, but I mean, it looks, this is clearing out right here a little bit.
All right. That medicine is still in your system, so you will eliminate it, but let's see if the last one, yeah. Yeah, so you got about maybe 2-3 weeks, and that medicine will still circulate through your system to calm the inflammation. You use the topical medications. I just wanted to make sure your diabetes was fine and that we were seeing improvement. That's what we want to know today. This can be chronic. Colorational changes can come with this. So on people of color, we get real dark, and Caucasians we get the redness. But if we can help to fade this and get it to go in remission, that would be fine, and that's our goal. So keep using your topical. Hopefully we get the Eucrisa, which is steroid-free, approved. And then once that is approved, when we get close to where you're almost, where I want you to be, then you'll switch over to the Eucrisa, and hopefully that'll take it home without having to worry about sending the scan or anything like that.
Anyway, so when I did that vlog, I didn't have anything to hold my phone because I wasn't planning on doing a vlog that day, that morning. And so I immediately went out and got something to put on my windshield. Well, my daughter had to use the car last night. She had to go somewhere long distance, this morning. And so I let her use that car. So now I'm in this car. So I don't have the thing to put up there. This car, let me tell you about this. So me and my husband, we raised 5 kids. Well, we're still raising one. He's 16. The rest of them are over 18. And every kid that turns 16, my husband would go and get them a car, like a little hoopty. Well, that's what this is. My son is 16. He'll be 17 in July. But he's going to start like driving. I'm going to pay for like driving school, like this, what you have to do in New Jersey, Anyway. And so we'll always get them like a car that's not a good car, because I don't think a 16-year-old needs a brand new car. So the only thing with this car, I have to get like seat covers. I got to get it a good cleaning. I think this is like a 2000. Yeah, I think this is a 2000. And so it's over 20 years old, so it needs a good cleaning. I think the only thing it needs like shocks and struts on it, and then it's like a pretty good, I'm looking at it, it has 229,000 miles on it. But it runs pretty good. It's a little loud. I gotta see why it's a little loud. I don't know if you can hear it, but the heat works, the air conditioning works, and for a 16-year-old, if it can get you from A to B, hey. I mean, because I had to get my very first car, was on my 19th birthday. I went and got me a car in 1995. And I remember I got a 95. It was a Hyundai Elantra. It had 19 miles on it. The sun's going to be in and out because, I'm driving and it's still early in the morning. It's like 9:22 in the morning. Well, I always put this like 7 minutes fast. So it's, it's still 9 in the morning. But I'm not going to stay on here long driving like this. But I want to take you around with me. There's a few things that I have to do. And a lot of you guys have asked me, you guys would love to see the scenery of New Jersey. What I can show you, if I don't know if you can see, because we did have snow. So So the snow's still there. We didn't get it as bad as like North Jersey, New York, New England. They got like 20 inches. Oh, that's my other phone. Let me see. Oh, I'll answer. Let me make sure it's not an emergency. All right, so that was the school, because they go back to school February 16th. You know, they're still on remote learning. So you had a choice. Like in the beginning of the school year, you had a choice to send your kids back or keep them home. I kept my son home, and I'm still going to continue to keep him home when they go back. So that was that. Like the deadline is February 8th to put in whether they're going back or staying home. So anyway, what I want to do is go around. A lot of Jersey people talk about Wawa. I know like down south has some Wawas too, but originally it was like a northern thing. And then I also have to go to my post office. I also have to go to the bank to get something notarized. So I have some things to do, and I figured I'll just tag you guys along. I haven't really been posting on this channel too much, and that's because I've been dealing with a lot of things that I'm going through in my personal life. Also, a lot of handling like some business legal issues as well. You guys know that my mother and grandmother died, and the house that I live in, it was my childhood home. And it used to be my grandmother's home. And then then she left it to my mother. And then my mother left it to me. Well, in the will, I'm not the, what you call executor? I don't know how you say it. I was only my mom's power of attorney, and power of attorney only lasts while they're alive. So my uncle, which is over the will, he lives in Georgia. So he's out of state, and that's a whole nother issue going on. Anyway, so now I have to take it further, you know, so we can get this will read, because I don't have a copy of the will. You know, and my mother's and my grandmother's house had caught on fire. A lot of things got destroyed in 2018. Things I wish I would have gotten now. I wish I would have known then, you know. But you don't think about those things. You don't think a house is going to catch on fire. You don't think about if somebody passes, you need this legal stuff. I don't know. So anyway, that's what I have to do today, and some other stuff. But that's mainly why I haven't really been posting too much, even on my main channel. If you don't know, I do have a main channel. It's like a beauty channel, unboxing channel. So when I go for a little bit not posting, well, one, on my main channel, if I don't have any boxes or anything, but like I said, just going through a lot of things. So I am going to get off of here. I think my first stop, I'm going to get something to eat, because I haven't ate anything this morning because I kind of woke up late, and I really don't have makeup on but lipstick, so, and it probably is messed up from wearing the mask. And then when I come back, I'll be somewhere where I'm eating and we can talk and just do some chit chats. So I shall be back. All right, I just ordered my meal at McDonald's. I ordered a McGriddle sandwich. Well, the meal with the hash brown. I am so upset. So I never go anywhere. And the city that I live in, I have to go downtown, right? And it's so sad. All these places, which I'm going to show you. I'll put the clip in. All right, so we are downtown in the city, and here's the bank here that is closed. It's all boarded up. Well, on the back is boarded up. So we're going to start from here, and I'm going to go down the one street. It's downtown, and I'm holding the phone. But yeah, that's sad. I mean, you can see like there's boards where the ATM used to be. All right, and I'm going to go down here. There's a Walgreens right there. So I live more in like the city part. And you have to go downtown to really get anywhere. So that bank is open. Okay, so here is Wendy's, and then I don't know why McDonald's is right next to it. That's the McDonald's that I was just at. But let's just go down, okay? And see. So the gas station closed down. Okay, this place is closed down now. They built that into a church. This thrift store is closed down. This is sad. This plaza here, I don't know what you can see because I'm driving. The Family Dollar is open, but everything there is closed down now. All those little stores. Wow. This little corner store is now closed. How many businesses are shut down because of COVID? It's sad. Different banks, these small mom and pop stores, the churches. When we had to shut down, it hurt all these businesses. This area here is more or less called the Third Ward. And the Third Ward is where it's the poorest in the city that I live in. And what people don't understand, when you don't wear a mask or, you know, or going out to these parties and hanging, you're not social distancing, it's really shutting these businesses down, and it's so upsetting. And most of these smaller mom and pop stores, like small businesses, when the government shut down, guys, guess what? They're bankrupt. They can never open back up. These diners, it's so sad. I don't know what happened to the lighting. I'm having issues with this phone. I keep dropping it, so I don't know. I probably have to get another phone, but it's just so upsetting, and I never really noticed it. If you don't wear a mask, guys, and you live in a state that's required, I mean, New Jersey is required, but you guys, we've got to do better. Because if we have another shutdown, it's just, I feel terrible. It makes me want to cry, you know? Well, this is my hash brown. I was like, what is that? It's like a little, like it's where it's cooked a little bit longer. Like burnt, I guess. I don't know. I don't care. So let's see what we can talk about. I've never done a mukbang before, so if you don't like that type of, like, when somebody's eating and talking, then just fast forward. I don't know if I liked a hash brown. It's like it could have been cooked a little bit longer, you know what I mean? I like sitting here sometimes and just like while I'm eating, I like to watch the scenery. Do you guys do that? Do you ever just watch the cars go by and just watching what people are doing? I guess being nosy. I don't know. I've always done that since I was a kid. Here is my sandwich. So it has pancakes, cheese, sausage, egg. Now, let me just tell you something about me. I don't eat pork. I just don't. I like it. It's a head thing. I guess it's how I was raised. But I love sausage, and I like bacon, and I like pork chops. But it's not that I don't like it. It's just sometimes when I start thinking, and I just can't eat it. But I'm in the mood for sausage. It's very rare that I ever eat pork. Like, I make it for my family. Do you know what I mean? But I just don't personally eat it, you know? I love McGriddles. They're so good. Let me know down below if you ever had one and do you like them. Love it. All right, I'm going to finish eating this. And I'm getting hungry now. I can feel my sugar dropping a little bit. And then we're going to have a little talk. So this is the post office. So the city that I live in is pretty like old. It's got a park there. Let's see what she's doing. But that's what our, okay, she's moving. Good. This is what our post office looks like. Very pretty. All right, let me go in the post office and see if I got anything. I gotta put my mask on. All right, so I have my mask on. I'm gonna turn you around and show you what I do when I go to the post office to get my mail. I have 2 of these papers, so I have to stand in line and see what we got. Did you do today's mail for packages and stuff?
Yep.
Thank you. Oh, the sun is bright. I did get 2 packages. Let me show you. Here's one. And here is another. Both of these are from you guys, so thank you so much. You know, I do get a lot of like cards and like packages and stuff, and I never do, like I see a lot of people do like friend mail and mail, or, you know, or P.O. box unboxings, and I never do that because I never know if somebody wants me to say their name, or I don't want to open something up and then not say who it is and then think I'm ungrateful. But I want you to know, just in case if I don't say it enough, thank you guys. Not just like sending me things, but like cards, stuff like that. It does not go unappreciated. And can I talk? I've been up so early. It doesn't go unnoticed and unappreciated. So I really, really thank you guys. I keep every single card that I ever got since I started my channel almost 4 years ago. All right, so where do I gotta go to now? Oh, my blinker's on. I have to go to Wawa. So that'll be our next trip, and I will show you what the Wawa looks like. A lot of room. And over there is the deli where you would order stuff straight ahead. All right, I'm going to the ATM. All right, I think when I was inside, I was going to the ATM. It did cut off on me. I think I hit the button because, you know, this is the first time, like a second time vlogging, but first time like vlogging in stores and different things like that. So I'm new to this. Let me know down below, do you like this type of video where I'm showing you like what parts of the city, what different stores looks like, my day? Let me know down below because I'm not sure like how to do these vlogs and what you guys want to see. All right, I have to go to the bank. I have low battery, so I'm gonna get off of here. When I get home, I'll cut out the vlog. I'll charge my phone a little bit because I want to talk to you a little bit about my marriage counseling, how that's going, and then I'll end the vlog there. So this vlog's probably going to be very long, but I hope you enjoy it. All right, guys, I will probably see you when I get home.